Hey guys, welcome back to Container Crops, the Scaredy Cat Gardener. Oh my goodness, it is an amazingly beautiful day here in Zone 7B. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. We're getting ready to talk about something that could save you tons of money. Those expiration dates that we see on food that we buy in the store. Yes, we are prepping our pantries, we're stocking up, we're stockpiling, and we're looking at those dates. But what exactly do those dates mean? Do they have any real bearing on what we need as we stock our preppers pantry? It's a lot of food shortages and a lot of back orders, and I've even seen some things in the store with shorter dates on it because it probably has been sitting somewhere for quite some time. So today, those expiration dates will be explained.
Show off your fantasy reality, whoa, that's yours, but I'll keep doing mine. You'll be living your good life, catch a glimpse from the outside all the time.
Okay guys, we are back, and before we get started, if you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Do me a favor, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on that notification bell so you won't miss anything. If you are returning, thank you so much for your continued loyal, faithful support. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Don't forget to follow me or go over to Facebook and join the Facebook group Container Crops. That group is for you guys. I want to see what you're growing, what you've got going on in your gardens. So sign up, ask your questions, post your pics, post your videos, all of that. It's for you. And you can always find me on IG, the Scaredy Cat Gardener. Okay, I think that's going to do it for our yard work. So how are we going to save money? And what do these dates really mean? Okay, so let's just dive right into it. There are two dates primarily that we see on most products in the store. Those two dates are sale by and best by, or best before. Best by and best before are interchangeable, just depends on who's putting it on there. But those are the two dates that we see. Sale by date or best by date. Now, tell me in the comments, how many of you all have not bought food because it said sell by and you were in the store on the date that it said sell by? Or it said best by and you were like, oh no, it's not good after this date. How many of you all have done that? So, let's start with the sell by date. Sell by. Sell by March 10th. Sell by December 5th. Sell by tomorrow. Sell by dates. Most of your sell by dates are on refrigerated items. Eggs, milk, yogurt. They can be on some other things. Produce, salad mixes, the prepackaged bags of salad mixes and things like that. Anything pretty much that you'll find in the biscuits, that you'll find in the refrigerated section or a cool section of your store. Sell by date. Did you know that that sell by date really doesn't have anything to do with us? Not the consumer. Not us. It is not there for the consumer. It's actually on the refrigerated items in the store, because those products do have a shorter shelf life than, say, a canned good or something like that. But the sell by date is put on the product for the store inventory. It's to help the store managers and assistants to know when to move that product, when to get the product off of the shelf. It's a store inventory control, the sell by date. And that's why if you do your research, you'll find that a lot of foods that say sell by, it will say take home and freeze or refrigerate because it's still good. They just trying to get it out the store. That's for them. Now let me tell you something else. If there is something in the store that you typically buy on the regular, let's just say canned biscuits, okay? Or packaged salad mix, so anything, it doesn't matter what, eggs, because eggs are astronomical right now. And if you have no chickens, I don't have chickens because I can't have chickens where I live at, but if you don't have chickens, you still buying eggs, okay? Go in the store, go to the store today, look at your eggs that's in the store and look at the sell by date or any refrigerated items, okay? Look at the sell by date. Write the sell by date down and go home. Then maybe a day or two before that sell by date, go back to the store and see if they're on sale. A lot of things, a lot of products go on sale right before the sale by date because it's time for them to move their inventory. That's their signal. It's in their computer. It's red flag. Time to move it. Time to get this moving off our shelf. So they put things on sale. So you want to get something on sale? Go check out your sale by dates, then start going back to the store and checking when it's closer to that time. Now, not everything is going to be on sale. There's no golden rule for that, but I have caught a lot of things on sale like that. And eggs in particular, I have got some of the best cage-free eggs like that because that sale by date, I wait right until then, go back to the store, and they on sale, and I'm getting them for the price of regular eggs. I've been doing that for years. And I'm going to tell you something about the eggs. Just because it says sell by date, you can take those eggs home and preserve them. I have another video where I show you exactly how to freeze your eggs to preserve them. They'll last up to 2 years. I will link that video at the end of this video, so be sure to check that video out. It's an easy, simple process. So you can stock up on your eggs and freeze them, and you'll have eggs for up to 2 years. Now, what I can tell you is that if you don't take home your eggs and preserve them, eggs are typically good for about 3 to 5 weeks past that sell by date if you just take them home and put them in your refrigerator. And dairy about 1 to 2 weeks. Now, things like your stocks or your plant-based, like plant-based milk, almond milk, things like that, they're usually good for weeks. Some I've seen up like a couple of months out past the sell by date. So those are 2 little extra tips, just so you'll know about those. So, what is this other date? So, the best by date or the best before date. That date is on the product to tell us it tastes good or it's best. It tastes its best by this date. They should say taste best by and not just best by. Okay? But let me tell you something about that taste best by date. Now, the best by date is a calculated date. You're going to have to really use your own wisdom on what is best by. Don't just assume that something is bad because the date on it said best by. What happens if somebody, now even though it may be computerized in a manufacturer somewhere that puts these dates on there, nobody's actually typing them on there or hand stamping them. Somebody set the computer up to put that date on there. So now what happens if the date is supposed to be best by December 1st? And somebody puts the date on there best by August 1st in error when they set it up and nobody caught it. So now you've got this product that typically should have a date on it of best by December, but it says best by August. So that tells you what you need to do with these products is don't throw them away, especially canned goods and things. I have had canned goods and things that I have opened after years, and they taste just like I just got it that day. It looked good, it smelled good, and these are the things you have to do. Use your senses. Open things up and taste it, smell it. Don't just say, oh my goodness, the best by date is tomorrow, let me get rid of this. You will save yourself tons of money because you won't have to rebuy things. You don't have to replace things. These things are good, a lot of them. Now, some things may be best by this date, and you may open it up and you may say, oh my goodness, and you just discard it and get something new. But you need to start checking these things for yourself and not just assuming that the best by date is something that is golden. Our pantry staples is where we mostly see the best by date, our beans, our oats, and things like that. Now, how these things are processed can help determine the best by date. If it's milled or rolled and the oils have been exposed, it's going to go rancid much faster. So you have to take that into consideration and know more about the actual product that you're buying. Always store your products in a nice, cool, dry place. That's the best thing for making sure they will last as long as they can. So I hope that I have explained to you guys today. Leave me some comments that you know about these best by and best before and sell by dates. And the best by and the best before, sometimes you will always see expired by or expires by. That expires by date also is the same as the best by or best before date. It is not written in stone. You know, when you're using your eggs, going back to the sell by date products, if you're using an egg, it's always best to crack your egg singular, one at a time, into a separate bowl before you put it in the actual recipe. I bought eggs that had a sell by date out by a few weeks, and I came home and used it and got a bad egg. So never crack your eggs directly into a recipe. Always use a separate bowl. Always check your products before you assume that they're bad. Store them in a cool, dry place. You know, use your senses, your smell, your taste, your look. If it doesn't look right, toss it. If it doesn't smell right, toss it. And surely if it don't taste right, toss it. Okay? Okay, guys, so that's going to do it for today. Save tons of money and learn about your expiration dates, your best by dates, your best sell by dates, whatever they're called, okay? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on that notification bell so you won't miss anything. Give the video a thumbs up and share it out. We are all stocking up empty shelves. We're getting as much as we can, as fast as we can, when we can. So these dates are going to help you prepare your pantry, expand your pantry, know what you have, and hopefully stay safe with the products that you do purchase. So give the video a thumbs up and share it out. And until next time, remember, anywhere you can sit a pot, you can grow a plant. And I'll see you on the trail.
You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse from the outside all the time.